What's going on, guys? For the Journey back with another video, and today we're going to be going over Season 2, playing some Cursed Survival, seeing how it feels, and also kind of talking some more about Paradox Junction, man, because I have a lot I want to say about that, man. Like, I know a lot of the stuff that's been coming out is rumors and leaks and things like that, but I just have a lot I want to talk about with that map. So let's get right into the gameplay and just talk some zombies, man. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so we are here in the main menu here. As you can see, we've got Cursed Survival. I am so excited to play it, man. I've been wanting Cursed Survival for a while now, and, you know, everybody's trying out Mars, but I'm going to play me some Cosmodrome. I really like Cosmodrome a lot. So let's go ahead and do that. Why is it letting me change my weapon? Wait a second. Am I tripping? Okay, for some reason it's letting me change my weapon. I'm guessing that's a glitch. So let's go ahead and get straight into the match here. You know, and while we're waiting for this match, I've heard a lot of people complaining about Mars, actually. I've heard that so many people are really annoyed at the Uber Klauses. Like I said, I've played Mars one time, and there's way too many Uber classes, man. Like, Cosmodrome is probably my favorite survival map out right now. Obviously, you have the nostalgia factor with Ascension kind of feel and all that stuff. And then some of Ash's atmosphere in there. But just overall as a map, I would much rather play Cosmodrome than Mars, man. I just think it's a lot better to play as a survival map, to be completely honest. All right, so we're over here in the map now. Let's get going here. Oh, man, it feels so good starting with a pistol, man. It makes such a big difference to me, man. Just starting with the pistol and having to choose, okay, am I going to go for this, you know, whatever, M15 right here? I'm going to hit the box. It's lovely. I absolutely love it, man. And, you know, another thing that I've been thinking about as well, man. These survival maps, so I've played them all at least one time, right? They need to make these things more unique, man. My biggest complaint with them right now is, number one, all the systems, again, with modern zombies, it's always a homogenous, samey feel with all of them, right? They need to take some of the survival maps and make it to where one doesn't have Pack-a-Punch, one of them doesn't have the Wonderfizz. You know, you have to only get certain perks, like maybe you only get Quick Revive, Speed Cola, something like that, right? Switch it up. And then some of them need, like I said, I don't want them reusing wonder weapons in the main maps, right? I would rather them introduce new things. But as far as the survival maps, like on Exit 115, throw the jet gun in there. I don't know, if you're a big Black Ops 1 guy, you like Cosmodrome here, and you're just trying to get Black Ops 1 feels, throw in the Wonderwaffe in there. Like, they already have those things. Why not throw them in the maps to give incentive to be like, you know what? I want to use the Wonderwaffe today. I'm going to go play Cosmodrome. Or, oh, hey, I want to use the jet gun today. I'm going to go play Exit 115. And then you can throw the gauntlet on farm, right? And then you can give the give Mars the LGM one, and you got 4 unique wonder weapons, 4 different survival maps, 4 different ways to play with different perks and everything, and it instantly makes it 1,000 times more replayable, like instantly. Again, I've said this a million times now. I do not understand the decision making at Treyarch. Whoever's making the decisions to say, nah, just make all these maps the same. Oh, here's this Genesis camo, by the way. Jeez, it is so sick looking. Anyways, whoever's making the decisions at Treyarch to say, you know what, let's make these maps feel all the same. All the same systems, all the same Wonderfizz, all the same upgrade paths, same Pack-a-Punch on every one. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, dude. I don't get it. Like, if there's one thing, I want you guys to tell me in the comments that you could add or take away from the survival maps to make them unique, what would you do? Because, like I said, for me, definitely the way they could improve them, like by several tens of times, is throw different wonder weapons on them, change the perks, right? Throw Quick Revive, Speed Cola on one, throw Jug and Stamina up on another, or whatever, right? Just switch it up. And then have a couple maps that don't have Pack-a-Punch, like, you know, something. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that they don't do that at all. It's like they want all these maps to feel like a camo grind simulator, which, sure. Oh, shoes, I'm about to get destroyed. And sure, yeah, it's fun doing that while you're getting the camos, but after you've grinded for the camos, you're looking for actual genuine like gameplay variety when you play these maps after that, because you've got the camo, right? That's your incentive to go for the camo grindy maps is over with. Great example of that is last year in Liberty Falls. Oh, nice. Purple Dravik. Last year in Liberty Falls, you play that map a lot, and it's like, yeah, this map's all right. But after you're done with the camo grind, it's like, you don't want to play that map anymore. Who wants to play Liberty Falls after you're done with the camo grind? Like, no. I'm going to go play Terminus. And, I mean, honestly, in Black Ops 6, that's probably it. In this game, I'm playing Ashes of the Damned. If I want a more casual experience, obviously, I'm playing Astra. And I think that's my only complaint with, you know, the survival maps. Make them stand out. Make them feel different from even the normal maps. Sure, you can keep the normal Wonderfizz systems and stuff in the normal maps, but throw some variety in the survival maps. Like, I could go on a rant about that forever, honestly. But, you know, Treyarch, if you're listening, man, like, please, if you're going to do one thing, like, if they're giving me one opportunity right now, for example, right, and I could have them change whatever they want in the survival maps, or whatever I want, sorry, give them all unique wonder weapons. Throw a Wonder Waff in one, throw the Jet Gun in one, throw the Gauntlet in one, throw the LGM in one, and keep on going throughout the year. And if you do that throughout all survival maps and then change up the perks, change up if one has Pack-a-Punch or not, I will want to play the survival maps a lot more. Like, obviously, I'm playing them a lot more now because of Cursed Survival. It feels so much better to play. Point system and all that. But just as far as, like, depth in the gameplay, you gotta change that shit, man. It makes a huge difference. And again, tell me what you guys think you would want to change below. Like, would you add wonder weapons? Would you take away the box? What would you do? What would you do to change the survival maps in BO7? Because there's a lot of things you could potentially change and make it better, you know? Which is why it blows my mind is that, again, I go back to that analogy of, you know, hey, in DLC 2, we have anywhere we can go, right? And according to the rumors, all we're getting is a Nuketown sandwich. All right? That's according to the rumors, okay? Same thing here. You have all these options to change up the survival maps, to change up the way they play. And you just decide to stay with the same old, boring way every single time. Like, yeah, sure, if you want to make one of the survival maps feel like that, sure. But change them up, man. Like, change them up. Holy shit. Anyways, sorry about that. Rant over. Let's keep playing the freaking game instead of yapping. All right, so we got this combat axe task here. And, you know, one more thing that I do want to mention they should change. The quote-unquote trial system is fine. Like, I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing in the world. But doing the same trials over and over again, even though the rewards are good, is just starting to get old for me. I feel like you should change up the way you get these permanent perks and things of that nature. I loved when you could do Easter eggs back in the day in like BO3 and BO4, and it'd be something really tough or something complicated, and then you'd get that permanent perk. It felt so much more satisfying than it does now, because you could easily get a permanent perk loadout by like round 35, I would say, somewhere around there. And from that point, you're pretty much invincible, right? Now, again, I'm not saying it's terrible, right? I think it's good that they give incentive for you to want to do the trials, because obviously, yes, I do want the permanent perks, but I do think they're a little bit too easy to get. That's just my opinion. Obviously, a lot of other players are not as experienced as me when it comes to zombies, so they might completely disagree with me. That's very, very possible. Gosh, man, I don't know if you guys played Endgame or not, or if you care about Endgame. I just want to randomly switch to Endgame here for just a second, but I actually really like Endgame's concept. It takes a lot of the good things from Outbreak, a lot of the good things from MWZ, and combines them into one thing. I think it has a lot of potential, but I think what's sad is that I think halfway through the game's life cycle, the content's going to get cut heavy, like bad. Not only because of the game's performance this year, just as far as sales and monetary value and all that good stuff. I also think it's just because people aren't playing it enough, because there is a certain point where, obviously, like right now I've got Genesis and I don't really want to go back to that mode very much anymore. Oh, nice. I completed all the challenges. But anyways, like, again, it's another problem of, hey, I've done the camo grind. I don't want to play this game mode anymore. Like, there's not enough actual depth to want to keep playing that mode over and over and over again. And we are out of ammo here. And I have one of the relics on where you can't buy ammo. More classic, right? Got to go hit that box again. I try my best to throw in all the oldest mechanics that I can. For example, like I said, can't buy any ammo. Got to rely on the max ammos. Switch up those weapons, you know, that you're kind of forced to. Really like it a lot, and it makes it a lot more fun to play because it forces you to want to do that, or not forces you to want to do it, but it forces you to change weapons, right? Because you run out of ammo, you're like, oh well, shit, I can't do anything about that, right? So, gotta change weapons. Ooh, the Maddox, I'll take that. And you know, one discussion actually that I saw online the other day was like, there was a debate over the loadout system in zombies, right? And there was people like, well, if you don't want the loadout system, then just choose a pistol. And the thing is, yes, that argument at face value makes sense. Like, yes, if you want to do one thing, you have the freedom to. But if you have the option to go for the most powerful thing, right? The most efficient thing, most of the time you're going to go for that option. So sometimes, in my opinion, it's up to the developers to take away that choice to make the game more replayable. You know, I think it's actually a good thing that they sometimes control how the game is managed and how much freedom you have in the game to make it more enjoyable. It seems counterintuitive at the surface, but ultimately, I think it helps a lot in the long run. Okay, so we got this AK here. You know, and as I'm playing this Curse Survival here, like I said, I've played Standard a couple times on the other survival maps, and this feels so much better to play to me already. Like, it feels so much more fun. It's just great. I'm switching weapons up. I'm running out of ammo. I can't just go buy ammo at the box, or the ammo box, right? And I try, typically, unless I'm going for like an Easter egg run, I don't really use gobblegums like a crap ton. So that's not really something I worry about too much. One thing I really hope that they do with Cursed and in maybe even the next map is add more relics that make it feel more classic. Like, maybe add a relic where, for example, let's say you add the Pack-a-Punch cracking animation back or something like that. I really hope they add more like unique and good relics into the game, because there's a few of them that I'm kind of like, who would ever use that, you know, kind of thing. For example, like the Mimic one, like, I was so shocked. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. All right, guys, so we're back on round 10 here. I can't believe we died there, dude. I actually died. Like, that's crazy, dude. I never die in this game. And first couple times I play Curse in the game, I'm dying. I love it, dude. Now, I do want to go over some of the relics. Like I said, I'll show you at the end, but some of the relics that make a big difference. So one big one that I have on is zombies regenerate health. Another one that I got on is, goodness gracious, you can't buy ammo from ammo crates. You have a 4 perk limit. The rounds start 75% faster, and I want to say that's pretty much it. There might be one more that I'm using that I'm forgetting. Oh, point system. Shooting it to the crowd like that, man, getting all those points is so satisfying. Get this boy, but look at this. Look at those points, man. So satisfying, dude. I absolutely love it. So, all right, let's get this mystery box here. A spin. Ooh, I will take that, actually. This gun is crazy for points, and I just missed that trial. That sucks. Oh, well, it's fine. This LMG, though, It's basically the dredge from BO3. It's great for points. And I might run out of ammo here in a second. I will show you, dude. It's absolutely insane for points. I got to be careful here, man, because I died training right here, man. It was, you see, like, look at that. I almost died just then. Let's see. All right. Let's try this out. Get some points. Watch this. Check it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, those points, dude. You hit into the crowd. Like, it's almost too strong right now because it's purple rarity, but once you go into the higher rounds, man, goodness, the points that you get from it is ridiculous. See, let's go ahead and pack-a-punch our M15. Lovely. That way we got something to take care of the bear later, because obviously he is coming in 4 rounds, so don't want to be getting too messed up by him and not have enough firepower to take him out. Awesome. Took care of that round, and man, look at this. I'm not gonna lie, the pack 3 version of the Astra camo might be a top 5 pack-a-punch camo for me. Like, I absolutely love the Astra pack-a-punch camo. It's fucking fantastic. All right, so we got the kill on location. That is easy enough. Let's take these guys out. Actually, let's take our dredge out here. Now that we got some more armor, we should be a little more safe. Let's get some points. Look at those points, man. Absolutely fantastic. And actually, we can change to hip fire mode here, or tactical mode, whatever you want to call it. Just spray into the horde, dude. And if you get double tap, it's even crazier for points. It's absolutely insane. All right, we got that challenge finished. Let's see what we got. One thing that is nice about the 4 perk limit is if you do these challenges, you can still grab extra perks. And we just grabbed Wisp Tea. Let's throw some Gurses here so we can grab those other ones. There we go. Grab those extra 2. Awesome. I know they're called, what the hell are they called? Casmirs or whatever, but they'll always be called Gurses to me, okay? Gurse Device is such a better name. All right, so I think just for the sake of the video here and time, we'll go to around 25 run here just to, you know, make the video not so long. Plus, again, have a life, unfortunately, so I can't just play all night and then edit all night. Got to go to my job, unfortunately. Wish I didn't have one. But, you know, we all got to work and pay the bills, right? That's just how it is, unfortunately. But anyways, before we died in the last game, I did want to talk about Paradox Junction, man. I am so scared for that map. I don't... There could not be a potentially more, like more worse of a time for Treyarch to F up a map right now. Like, Call of Duty's already in a state of like, people aren't playing as much, or they're just hating on it. Even though the game is actually good, like, they're doing things that people want. Granted, it's not perfect, but it's good. But now, like, I'm so scared because you look at Paradox Junction, man. You look at the leaks. You look at just the Nuketown sandwich rumor. Like, I swear, dude. Kevin Drew, if you're listening to me, if Paradox Junction comes out and it's a Nuketown sandwich, I'm fucking coming after you, dude. That is absolutely unacceptable. If that happens, I won't know what to do with myself, to be honest with you. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with myself if that actually happened, to be completely honest with you. When you promised at the beginning of the season, hey, we're in the dark ether, man. We got so many places we can go. We got so many cool places to see in different areas. We could go crazy. And apparently their definition of crazy is going to Nuketown. Yeah, that is crazy, but in the wrong fucking way. It really is, man. I have so much anxiousness when I think about that map, man, and how it's going to look. Like, again, there's all the potential in the world. The map could come out and be amazing. It could be nothing like the rumors are saying. Potentially possible, but, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's too much evidence to suggest that the map's at least not going to be entirely crazy unique. And that's what worries me the most, man. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Oh, look, we just destroyed that bear, dude. I'm sure the Gurse was helping a little bit there, but Let's go ahead and grab the monkeys. Why not? Throw one right here. Boom. Take a monkey. Get some points shooting to the group here. Actually, take the dredge out. Oh, look at the points, baby. Yes. Lovely. Grab this nuke here. Hell yeah, dude. Man, this game mode is so much more fun. Dude, it's just so much more fun. It really, really is, man. Ooh, look at this. A gold Raiden? Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to take that. I do love that dredge for points, but, I mean, that is a gold weapon. That saves me 5,000 salvage, so gonna have to take that for now, unless I get something else, or I get a wonder weapon or something. Get the ray gun or whatever. But, let's see. Oh, shoot. Don't get trapped around, please. Good thing we got PhD slider right now. Not really having to worry about damage too much right now. But look at the points, guys. Do you see these points? I just sprayed in that horde and got 5,000 points for no reason. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this double points here. I gotta kill these zombies real quick so I can grab this double. There we go. Round 18, baby. Switch rounds, switch rounds, switch rounds. Oh, damn. Of course the Ravengers would come on a double points round, but it's okay. Gotta get some double points here. We will make the most we can of it right here. We could still get some decent points off these things. Like, it's crazy. Like, you spray a little bit and kill them, you're getting like 300 points, 400 points, plus penetration damage. It's crazy, man. Look at that. 40,000 points already. Old point system is just unmatched, man. Nothing tops it. But here we go. We got us a TED trial here. Is that a bear? That is a bear. Death from above. I guess we're going to have to... I think we're going to pack a punch this Raiden because I don't think this M15 is going to cut it because I kind of have it as a point weapon right now. Let's pack a punch this sucker right here. And we'll focus on the bear here. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Oh, shoot. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. What is that? Max armor. I'll take that. Bear. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh, shoot. Ooh. There we go. Get on out of here. All right. Need to be a higher elevation. Let's throw this monkey. Get up top here. Spray the... Oh, well, there's not a lot of regular zombies, but we can still spray and pray. There we go, there we go. Take them all out. Nice. There we go. Come on. Nice. Get that extra perk out of there. Let's see what we get here. Some more Gerses and double tap. That's huge for points here. We're going to get a lot more points now. Well, not necessarily more, but we're going to gain them much quicker. But you know one thing I really wish they'd do on this map? I wish like at like round 20 or something, the rocket would just go and launch off. That'd be so cool. Or like 25. That'd be so awesome to just watch it launch off every now and again while you're playing the map. But look at those points. Spraying into the horde. 5,000. 6,000. About 7,000 points. Let's keep going. I'm about to get 10k points from that horde. Wow. 9,000. Like 9.2 thousand. Just from spraying into that horde with the M15. It's so good, man. Nothing tops it, bro. Literally nothing tops the old points. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you cannot make an argument legitimately saying that the old or the new point system is better than the old point system. It makes no sense to me at all. All right, let's go ahead and circle them up here. That Ravager's trying to steal that monkey. It ain't happening. Actually, let's throw these monkeys out just for fun. Bye-bye. Take the monkeys. Grab the Casimir's. Spray into the horde and get all these points. Look at these points, man. Oh my gosh, dude. 5,000 points. That is insane, bro. I love it. Absolutely love it. And you know, whenever you try your best to make this game feel like an old classic game, it feels good, man. Because, like, the gameplay of BO7 is really good. Like, I wouldn't take it over, like, Black Ops 7. Or, sorry, over Black Ops 3. But it's right up there. Like, it feels good to play. It's smooth as hell. It feels satisfying to shoot the zombies. I would say graphically, obviously, texture-wise is better. Color-wise, obviously, BO3 is better in that department. But it's still good. Like, the color department is still good. Like, it feels good. The game feels good to play. It looks good with the old, you know, mechanics or making them feel that way as much as you can. Like, it's fantastic, dude. I absolutely love it. Now, let's hit this box, see if we can get us a wonder weapon here for the last couple rounds. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, no wonder weapon. We will... Oh, wow, wow, wow. I got shot backwards for some reason. Let's spray into the horde again. Look at these points, dude. Oh, look at these points. One of my favorite things, man. I think this is one of the most underrated things about modern zombies is using the tactical spread attachment. Being able to walk faster and shoot. Look at that, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's so satisfying right there. It's amazing. All right, guys. We're on 22, almost 26 here. We can exfil. But I do want to ask y'all one question before I go ahead and end this off. What do you guys think about Season 2 so far? Obviously, the main offering is not here, which, you know, we're going to have to wait till Season 2 Reloaded for Paradox Junction. But I think considering, like, we got Curse, Survival, and all that good stuff, I think it was a solid update. I actually like it better so far than Season 1, because I feel like in Season 1 there was just a bunch of freaking leaderboard events that nobody gives a damn about. Because I'll be honest with you, the leaderboard events are just like whatever to me. Like every once in a while, yeah, there's a camo that's cool and I might go for it. But other than that, like, I don't care about it, like, whatsoever. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Get some normal zombies for this double points. Here we go. See what I got here. Ooh. We could change our M15 to purple. Here we go. See if we can get some points out of this thing really quick. Nice. Even a few of them, man. Look at that. Look at those points. Fantastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic. You know, another thing that really saves this mode for me, like Cursed, is gold armor, man. I'm so glad, like, I don't necessarily have to put armor on. Like, 99% of the time when I have gold armor, I never put armor on anymore. Even if it's, like, a detriment to me, like, honestly, even if it's a detriment to me, most of the time I don't put the armor on. Just because it's so much more satisfying to play that way. I'd rather die the most of the time than put the freaking armor on in modern zombies. Isn't that crazy? Because, let's be honest, it's a straight-up Warzone mechanic rip, man. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, it really is. That's just a straight-up Warzone mechanic that they tried to throw in zombies. Ooh, the M8A1. No, I don't think we're going to grab that. Let's pop this one more time, see if we can get that shoddy. It'd probably be good for the bear, but... Oh, wow. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Hold on. Let's circle them up here. Get these points. Get rid of that. We might have to double pack here. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Double pack here. Some extra power. And... Oh, dude. That Richtofen quote just now was so crazy. It's so wild. All right, let's throw this Gersh here. Focus on the bear here. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Freaking, I always forget, like, they had this change to the SMGs not too long ago where if you point blank, they do more damage. You can tell that they do. Like, if you go point blank on something, you're absolutely melting it with an SMG. Which is cool, you know, it changes the gameplay, you know, for SMGs. You can be a little more risky if you want to, you know. That was double insta-kill? It was. Interesting. All right, let's hit the box one more time for the, you know, LOLs. Or actually twice. Let's do it two more times. Okay, what are we getting here? I'll throw it on my knife. Why not? There we go. Let's clear this round out, and we can go ahead and exfil on 26. But overall, guys... Curse Survival, man, is 10 times better than standard survival in this game. Obviously, there's going to be some people that say that they don't think that, or, oh, there's no public lobbies or whatever. But, dude, just find some friends on Discord. Go on the public Call of Duty Discord server, someone that plays zombies. Play some Curse Survival, man, and you're going to have a good time. I promise. It's a lot of fun. All right. We're getting a little... tricky here. My pretty sure my Wisp T was helping me kind of distract them a little bit there, but let's take these guys out. Yeah, here we go. This thing is super powerful, man. This gun is really good. All right. think that's it, boys. We're on 26. Let's go ahead and exfil. Get the hell out of here. This HVT is about to get absolutely melted. Let's throw you over there. Throw the Gersh. Yep. You're getting melted, bud. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Absolutely crazy, bro. Okay. Let's get out of here, boys. Teleport. Yes, sir. GG's. GG's. Again, guys, let's go ahead and go back to the lobby and talk about what I think about season 2 so far. Okay, guys, so overall feelings. Obviously, we are missing the main course, so to say. We kind of got the appetizer first here. Curse Survival is amazing. I actually really like the starting challenge, starting room challenge as well. I'll probably do a video of me playing that as well. Another unique way to play zombies. And what's cool, actually, is, if I'm not mistaken, the thing that I asked for them to do in the survival maps, they kind of do it in the starting room challenge. As far as I'm aware, if you play the starting room challenge in Astra, there's no Wonderfizz, and there's no Pack-a-Punch either. So all you've got is the box, and that's it. So I'm going to be really interested to try that out. But anyways, guys, thank you for coming and watching this video. Let me guys know again what you guys think about Season 2 so far. What are your predictions about Paradox Junction? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be trash? Is it going to be the GOAT? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.